I'd seen the play twice, and I let people know that if someone was going to turn it into a film, I would love to do it. And at the same time, Laura had told the producers who bought the rights that I was top of her list. So it was a very good collaboration from the beginning.
She was also on set every day, which was really key for us as actors to have. She was either feeding us lines or steering us in the right direction. So it was always very organic as well. So if we wanted to create stuff on the day or change stuff, she was there to help us with that as well.
The film is shot quite quickly, most of it handheld, and I think it suits. It's a way to maintain the humor, to maintain the energy. And I was imagining that the actors would be a lot more impatient than you actually are. So I thought we better do this quickly before they run out of the dynamics. That's a really important thing for this film.
Didn't you go away to Scandinavia and sort of put all our pictures around and sort of decide who we were as characters? Did I hear that? Did you and Laura
go? No, but there would be moments, for instance, when Max walked into the room where I felt the testing itself is a formality, and because you are thorough in the United Kingdom, that is the way you work, to not make decisions based on intuition. But also, I don't really like putting people through that. But everyone did it, and I think most people, or everyone, I would also meet, because it's not just about being a good director. It's also to feel that it's someone who will understand my sometimes alternative way of directing people, or alternative way of speaking English.
Is it true you spoke to us all differently? You treated us all differently as actors?
Yeah, completely. I would always do that. But you also have very different acting backgrounds and different techniques and accesses of the characters, and some of you are much further away from your characters than others, there are days where you feel that you should just leave people alone and let them try things out and not try to control, because it's sometimes the earth turns without my pushing. Or actually always.
I think that's the one thing I will say for Lona. She definitely allowed us a lot of opportunities to play, and I think we all kind of came to grips with our characters so well by the end of it that we were allowed the freedom to kind of invent and play and improvise, and together we kind of collaborated in making it the best film possible, I think. But that was down to her direction, basically allowing us that freedom and that sort of opportunity. So
I was frankly quite nervous about that particular thing. 10 young actors in a room, filming one scene over the course of 2 weeks, and what the dynamic of that would be if we'd be competing with each other. But in fact, it was so far the reverse. We all knew the importance of the film we were trying to make, and we were all on the same page about that from day one, and we got together off set and built that dynamic. So yeah, it was a real pleasure.
I have a whole bunch of new best friends, and it's sincere and real, so yeah.